Hi guys, and welcome back to another more JFC video. And today we're back with Brisker with his final season until he gets to be drafted. And he might get drafted with like Graham, with Venno, and Dixon. Because they are all also getting drafted. Well, unless he decides to stay. But for sure them three are doing it. So let's play this game, go into the bye week. We can do that right now. And of course, like the last episode, I am not allowed to play a single game. Gonna be the same thing in normal retrobal. And so, see what we do here? Media. And so let's get Clock to become the best player and hopefully go number 1. See. And so, I'm going to send into the bye week, so I'll do these 2 games in 1 second. Okay, so we won 1 and lost 1. To be expected, we lost to the very best team. So that's to be expected. Because now the bye week. Let's give them study time. And he gets an upgrade. And now we have a bunch of games. I think we play the next 3 and let's see how we do. Okay, we won 2 and lost 1. And so we're looking good with a 2 winning streak going into Charlotte, New Orleans, and Carolina. But I mean, we did lose to the best team right now, so you can't be complaining. Let's go against Charlotte, New Orleans, and Carolina. Okay, we lost 1 and won 2. Now we're going against Hooks and All, who are 4 and 1. Amick. Where are they? I don't think they're here. Yeah. Then San Antonio to end the season. So I'm going to play these 2 and see how we do. Okay, we got 4th, which isn't bad. And we have San Antonio to end off the season. This team's really mad for some reason. 42. So, we need our star QB to get out of this team. He can't be sad. Well, now we're 4 and 4. He's vomiting now. 3 people who have that toxic face. He's still smiling. What happened to Liam? Skip. Do have a postseason game. Play this. That we ended up losing. Yeah, so funny. We're 6 and 7. I know. Just skip. Let's defend a toxic player. Which is nothing. Now let's skip. And now let's see. Pro draft. Cause an injury. All 4 of them are able. He was the very first pick in the draft by the Washington Commanders. He was drafted by the Tennessee Titans. So he just graduated. He didn't make it no more. But them 2 got drafted. And so a new season has begun. And you know who's gone? Our star QB. let's go ahead and find him in Retro Bowl. And so here is Clark Bristol. He lost his headband, but and he grew a beard. And so here he is, a rookie, 21. His stats, of course, they're not as insane because those are college stats. But now we can see officially how high his stats can go. You see, like, throw accuracy was a bit ahead, but it was like farther up. Speed was always low, and his stamina was always pretty low. Right now he has pretty high stamina. He was definitely stamina working. But still, he can be a great player. And then this is his Washington team. 2-star. But they're going to be a great team, so. He has a great running back. He is a mid defense. And a mid wide receiver room and a tight end. It's only really him and the running back that seem good. But 2.5 stars to start his rookie year is not bad. So let's sim to week 5. And so we are 3-4 after 5 games. Also, our roster is on 10. Let me fix that real quick. 1 second. Okay, now it's 12. So now we can get a bigger roster, just in case we need that. Because we have 9. I did end up signing this guy. But it took no draft picks and no money, so I'll take it. It's just because they just sold him for some reason, because he was tired or whatever. But we are 3-2. Doing pretty good. So I think let's sim these next 3 games. Let's sim into week 10, so another 5 games. But before we do that, we won the first game, lost the next 2, then we are on 2 winning streak right now. So let's do the next 5 games. Okay, so we're 6-4. Again, we won 3 games and lost 2. Starting with against Arizona, we lost to Baltimore, then 2 wins against Carolina and Pittsburgh, and then lost to the Cleveland Browns. I don't even know how that's possible. But they are 5-5. And so, first of all, let's do that Hall of Famer tag. And I think we play till our bye week, so we play these 3 games. Hopefully we will be 9-4 by then. Also, Philadelphia are undefeated. Okay, we are 8-5 in a playoff position as being the 7th seed. And so, again, Brister's doing good. This team's, I think we have a great team. This is a great roster. And so, we have Dallas, New York, and then Dallas again. So I'm going to play Dallas and New York. Well, we also have Philadelphia. Who are 10 have fallen off 10-3. So let's play these 3 games. Final game will be Philadelphia, where we'll see if we are still in playoff hope. Okay, it is the final game, and we have made the playoffs. Because the next closest is 7-9 Green Bay, 7-9 Los Angeles, and 7-9 Chicago, which means we have automatically made the playoffs because Seattle is the 6th seed. So we already made the playoffs. So this will just hopefully win to bump up. But nope. No, Seattle is the 4th seed. What am I talking about? I just know we weren't fighting with Seattle. So let's skip. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. We're going against the 2nd seed in Dallas. See what we can do in the wild card. Holy. overtime. Dang it. Well, I think that was expected, but still. Let's do the draft. Dallas won the Super Bowl, so we lost to the eventual Super Bowl champions, which is okay. We almost beat them, though. We led them to overtime. So I'm thinking, just cut him. We don't really need him. We don't really need him. He's fine. He's fine. Don't need him. Don't need him. These are the only players we need. And now we have 1-4-2. So let's do the draft. Okay, the draft is over and we have a team to compete. This is our team. And if you have noticed something, if you watched last episode, you would have realized that Yusuf Lamb was our kicker at Philadelphia with Clark, which means he has his new kicker back, which is cool. They know how they work, so this team's great. 3.5 star, 4 star, but a wide receiver, 4.5 star potential, 4.5 star potential. Of course, he's 5.5 star potential. He's 4.5 star, 4 star potential, 3.5, 4, 4, 4, and then he's 3.5. But still, it's his player. He's gonna stay for this series, and so let's play the next 5 games like we did last season. Okay, first 5 games are over. We're 4-1. Only loss was against Seattle. But this is our team. 5-star defense, 3.5 star offense, which can be fixed next season with a tight end, or this season, if I go to free agents, sign this guy. Which I could just do right now. Yep, I'm going to do it right now. Where's front off? There you go. That's a running back. There you go. Now we have 4-star. So what I'm planning on doing, whoever's the worst in our defense by the end of the season is getting cut, and we're getting a 6th player for the offense. That's what I'm planning. And so let's sim until week 10 again. See what we can do. Okay, so we're now 7-3 with a loss to Denver and a loss to Kansas City. But that's because of injuries. He was injured. In the very first game, we got this guy. This as our tight end. He got injured. The last game was the first game he had back. So why is Jordan toxic? Why is he... Oh, he was the player. I don't know. I don't know how he's 28. I didn't only sign him last season as a rookie. I don't know. But we are in, I would say, 1st seed potential. So I'm going to sim into the bye week. So I'm going to do these 3 games and see how we are. With that, I think we're out of the chance of getting the 1st seed. Just because we've had the hardest schedule. Tampa Bay, who are 10-3. Philadelphia, who are 10-3. And then Buffalo, where are they? Who are 10-3. And then we have Philadelphia again. Then we have 2 Dallases. And we did beat Philadelphia. And also, every single game we get an injury. Does not make sense. Let's just play these 3 games. And then we'll have 1 game left. Okay, I played the final game because it didn't even matter because we lost to Philadelphia. We were not getting the first seed to begin with. We got the 6th seed, which means we're going against Seattle. And if we just score, we lost to Seattle. So let's see how this does. Like I spot. Another wild card lose. Philadelphia won the Super Bowl. That's what I mean about this group. Just go to Hall of Fame, go to Retro Boys. The last 2 Retro Boys have been Retro Bowl winners from our group. Both of them. Also, how did Dallas go from Super Bowl winners to 6-11? They might have had more injuries than us. But let's see. New season has begun. And that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for next episode. Goodbye.